Welcome to a TV20 News Break. I'm Dan Monroe. Business Volunteers Unlimited helped mobilize the entire community, including hundreds of volunteers and over 80 local nonprofits and service providers, to support individuals experiencing homelessness in a powerful one-day event. In its 32nd year, the Homeless Stand-Down provides vital resources, respite, and reconnection to an estimated 1,500 individuals annually.
To those that are here to get the resources you need, I want to say this. As mayor of this city, I want to let you know that it is never too late to start over and get a second chance. And I'm going to fight like hell to make sure we are a city of second chances.
This year, guests were welcomed by numerous providers and services to help them with all their needs.
So for the Homeless Stand-Down, we have a very special veterans area. For the veterans, we have rucksacks donated by the VA, boots, shoes, hygiene kits donated by various veterans organizations across the country. And then we also have veteran services. So the Veterans Administration is here, able to help people with any claims that they might have, as well as several other veteran services for the local Cleveland area.
Along with providing direct support, the event also serves to raise awareness in the broader community about the conditions and realities of homelessness and how each of us can give back.
This organization has done this event for over 32 years. And it certainly shows their commitment to serving the least among us in our great city. So I'm just so honored to be here to join you for this amazing event. I also want to recognize all the amazing volunteers. Let's give our volunteers a round of applause as well, too.
One of those amazing volunteers was Mo, a barber student at Marymount Barber College.
My religion says it's good to give back sometimes, and I feel like the people that are less fortunate probably don't have money, so we just want to cut their hair.
For more information on BVU's Homeless Stand-Down, visit their website at bvuvolunteers.org/homeless-stand-down. AARP Ohio, along with the City of Cleveland and the Cuyahoga County Scam Squad, would like to invite you to a free document shredding event on Saturday, May 13th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Cleveland Muni Lot at 1503 South Marginal Road. Up to 5 household bags or boxes will be shredded on site free of charge. You must reserve your spot by registering at events.aarp.org/xrnaak. Would you like to avoid the hustle and bustle of downtown Cleveland? Well, the Cleveland Public Library and Cleveland Housing Court have made showing up in court more accessible for all Cleveland residents. Judge W. Monet Scott helped celebrate the opening of the Neighborhood Housing Court kiosk in the Mount Pleasant neighborhood.
Everyone deserves their day in court. Everyone deserves their voice to be heard. And so we invite the community and we invite those attorneys that also struggle with virtual kiosks or virtual hearings to come down to the Mount Pleasant branch and join Cleveland Housing Court for their virtual hearings.
The kiosk is solely for Clevelanders who can't make it downtown for their housing court hearing.
What we've also found is that it combats a lot of anxiety about attending court. If you're able to go somewhere close to where you live, in your neighborhood, in a relaxed environment, what better environment but a library where it's quiet, calm, and relaxed. We've seen more compliance with the defendants, and so it's an all-around good thing.
This is the first neighborhood housing court kiosk on the city's east side.
I'm hoping that it helps keep more people in our homes. We've more people in their homes, not our homes. Keeping our community, keeping the integrity of our community, allowing Mount Pleasant to continue to thrive with its existing residents as it grows and changes, so people aren't pushed out. That Mount Pleasant keeps its character and its flavor and its love and its family. So I'm really hoping that that is what this accomplishes.
One kiosk opened on the west side last summer at the South Branch. 2 more court kiosks are set to open later this year. The locations were selected based on eviction rates.
We're very excited about this venture. Our third site will be opening May 15th at the Huff branch, and then in early June we'll be at the Carnegie branch. So we're very excited about this.
For more information on the Neighborhood Housing Court kiosk, Visit cpl.org/legal or clevelandhousingcourt.org. Hey kids, who wants to learn how to play tennis? The City of Cleveland is offering a summer-long drop-in summer tennis program for boys and girls ages 8 to 17. You'll learn to develop fundamental tennis skills as taught by experienced tennis instructors. The program runs Monday through Thursday from June 5th to July 27th with 2 sessions per day, a 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. session and a 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. session. The program will be held at 10 different tennis courts throughout Cleveland. Registration is free. For more information, call Tasha at 216-658-1360, extension 209. To celebrate Earth Day, local leaders and biking enthusiasts took part in a special biking excursion across some of Cleveland's trails. Here's TV20's Alex Picterna with the story.
It is so great to be here to commemorate Earth Day by doing this amazing ride across some of our greatest trails in our city. And I want to let you know that we at City Hall are committed to making this one of the best bike-friendly cities in the country.
All right.
Before Mayor Justin Bibb strapped on his helmet, he shared some of the current and future plans for making Cleveland one of the most bike-friendly cities in the country.
We've invested $15 million to better have trails with our lakefront and our riverfront across the city. We also have committed $54 million and expanding protected bike lanes all across the city as well too. So these are early stage investments, but we have so much to do to make sure we have protected bike lanes and that we are truly prioritizing people over cars. What I think is also amazing about this moment in our city and in our region is that you have a mayor and a county executive all aligned on these issues. That's critical.
Cleveland Metro Parks CEO Brian Zimmerman and Cuyahoga County Executive Chris Ronayne also joined for the event, sharing their enthusiasm for the continued expansion of Cleveland's bike infrastructure.
This is historic because we're all going to ride today. I don't know that a county executive, the sitting city mayor, and the Cleveland Metro Parks CEO have ever ridden together before, so we're hopeful for a wonderful, wonderful day here.
I was just asked by one of our media people, what does it mean when mayors ride? It means that communities become more multimodal, more bike-friendly, the bike infrastructure gets better community by community when a mayor is looking at life through 2 wheels, not 4. And I just want to one more time say thanks to the mayors. You supported me this past summer, including Mayor Bibb. Thank you for the support. We celebrated a little campaign and we said we were going to make this place a better trail city, and that's why we're here today, to celebrate Trails Day on Earth Day. But let's keep going. Every day is Earth Day, and every day celebrate Trails Day in CLE in Cuyahoga County. Thanks again.
The event was hosted by Bike Cleveland, and Executive Director for Bike Cleveland, Jacob Van Sickle, was thrilled to not only have supportive local leaders join, but also for the chance to share some of the group's own hopes for future bike developments in the city.
We have priorities we'd like to see. We'd love to see a connected bike network. We'd love to see some more protected bike lanes to make bicycling safer and more accessible for people of all ages and abilities. And rides like this are a great opportunity to kind of showcase the infrastructure we have, but we also know we have a lot of work to do to continue to connect our bike network.
For TV20, this is Alex Picterna.
Thanks, Alex. For more information on Bike Cleveland and future biking events in the city, you can visit bikecleveland.org. Are you at risk for a stroke? Stroke is a leading cause of serious long-term disability in the United States. A simple screening can provide peace of mind. Throughout May, which was named Stroke Awareness Month by the National Stroke Association, University Hospitals is offering free stroke screenings for area residents. Screenings include stroke risk assessment, body mass index, blood pressure, blood glucose, and total cholesterol. To find a screening near you and to pre-register, visit uhhospitals.org/stroke risk. Finally, what better way to celebrate Earth Day than at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo? It was a cold and rainy day at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, but that didn't stop people from coming out to celebrate Earth Day. People donned their rain parkas and ponchos and were greeted by Spider-Man and Captain America as soon as they entered the park. And that sound in the air was St. Ed's famous trash talkers banging on the garbage cans. Inside the zoo's Palava Hut were a variety of environmental associations looking to share information about the work they do in the community. One such group was the Environmental Heroes, an after-school group for middle and high schoolers at Case Western Reserve University. Amanda Igo-Dennis says her group gives kids real-life experience as an environmental scientist.
We go out to local watersheds and collect water and test it for microplastics, bacteria, and then we send all the information back to the Ohio sources that test it for so they can record the data. So it's useful, it's scientific data. Our motto is we give students an authentic field research experience.
According to Igo-Dennis, kids are the key to the Earth's environmental future.
I think that kids are the future, and if they don't care about the environment, nobody's going to care about the environment. So we try and encourage kids to take action, talk to legislators about passing laws about climate change. We're currently trying to get a climate action plan passed in Ohio.
On the other side of the zoo, you can learn all about electric cars thanks to Michael Benson and members of the Drive Electric Northeast Ohio group.
And we brought out 4 electric vehicles to complement the zoo's electric vehicles that they have to show folks in the Cleveland area that driving electric is not only easy but economical and the smart thing to do starting right now. It's really the way to go. But luckily, with the current administration and the bills that have been passed by Congress, we are able to build more and more batteries right here in America. And once that happens, the footprint will get lower and lower. So not only will an electric vehicle, as soon as you take possession of it, never emit any emissions at that point, and an internal combustion engine will continue to emit throughout its lifetime and get worse over time, a battery electric vehicle will always be cleaner as long as it lives because it doesn't emit anything once you take and drive it around.
Earth Day at the Zoo reminded all of us that there is still work to be done to protect Mother Earth and all the resources she has to give us. For more information on Environmental Heroes, visit cwru.edu and search Environmental Heroes. To learn more about electric driving in Northeast Ohio, search for Drive Electric Northeast Ohio on Facebook. Well, TV20 is streaming live 24/7. Visit TV20cleveland.com to see our live feed and more. Stay connected with TV20 wherever you go by liking and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to watch our numerous programs. Coming up next, learn about what's going on with the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools with this week's CMSD 360. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.
Hello, I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of April 30th. Monday is National Principal Day. Our school leaders play a significant role in our scholars' academic career and make sure they are successful both in and outside of the classroom. Please take time to thank a principal on Monday. Also on Monday, the Senate League Boys Volleyball Championship will take place at East Professional Center beginning at 6 p.m. Students at O.H. Perry Pre-K through 8 school will receive lunch from Arby's on Tuesday for having a great attendance record. All year long, the district has strongly encouraged students to attend school on a regular basis in order to stay on track academically as part of the Get to School You Can Make It campaign. O.H. Perry students will also receive other surprises as a result of their attendance. Congratulations on doing a great job of getting to school. Also on Tuesday, students participating in the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Mentorship Program will participate in a demonstration for a request for a proposal at the Jerry Sue Thornton Center at 3:45 p.m. Students will present to a panel and get feedback. The finalists will then attend an ACE celebration later in May. This is the culmination to the program as students shadowed architecture, construction, and engineering professionals and went on actual job sites this school year. On Thursday, the Ivy League Book Award will happen at the John Hay High School campus from 6 to 8 p.m. This award recognizes juniors for academic achievement and community service. It also sends a message to CMSD students that they can aspire to attend institutions such as Harvard, Dartmouth, Princeton, and Yale. The Executive Grill will host its annual end-of-the-year barbecue at the new restaurant at East Tech High School on Thursday, May 18th from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Students will prepare delicious entrees, including barbecue chicken, ribs, pulled pork, and more. Tickets are $25. Seating is limited, so make a reservation today. Tickets must be purchased in advance by calling 216-838-2433 between the hours of 8:30 and 9:30 in the morning, and then again at 2:15 to 3:30 in the afternoon. To-go options will be available online starting Monday, May 15th. On Friday, Campus International K-8, Douglas MacArthur Girls Leadership Academy, Valley View Boys Leadership Academy, and Warner Girls Leadership Academy students will be dismissed early so educators can attend a professional development session. Don't forget to register for the CMSD Summer Learning Experience. Current students entering kindergarten to 12th grade can participate in fun and adventurous activities as well as catch up on schoolwork or get ahead for the next school year. Parents can sign their students up at clevelandmetroschools.org/summerlearning. The Summer Learning Experience will run from June 20th through July 21st for kindergarten through 8th grade and June 26th through July 21st for high schoolers. Well, looking ahead, Teacher Appreciation Week begins on Monday, May 8th. The district and schools are planning something special to celebrate our educators. We'll stay connected with what's going on in the district by downloading the CMSD app or following CMSD on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.